Hello viewers, in today's video, I'm going to be going over even more Swordmaster's ideas that I have, because I feel like in the last video there was just a few things I missed, and with the new update having come out, I have a few new ideas too. Now the first ideas I have are for the friend list. I think that there should be a way to organize your friends on the list, because right now, mine is very disorganized and there's like no rhyme or reason to it. I think that there should probably be a settings bar up here where you can choose how to organize it. You can do it alphabetically or by the amount of power someone has, like anything just to keep it organized. And then you could also like use that setting on the friend request bar right here. And yeah, so for the next ideas, let's head to Trade World. For my first idea regarding Trade World, I think there should be a setting enabled where when someone wants to buy something, it says like whether like it says, are you sure you want so and so to buy this for this amount? But of course you can disable it when you want to. Well, let me put but you can disable it when you want to so that you can AFK stands. Let me just. Oh my gosh, I keep putting it up wrong. No. But it's the same thing again. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna spam the zeros and then delete some, and hopefully that'll get it. No, that's way too much. Okay, come on. Okay, bruh. Alright, you know what? Okay, let's say I want to be 50 QT, but then I do 5 QT. Yeah, like that, okay? But then I don't notice it, and then I exit out of my stand, and then some guy comes along and just buys it, and now I'm screwed because I lost my X Inferno. But with the setting... Oh, hold on. With the setting, it would be like, well, are you sure you want so-and-so to buy X Inferno for 5 QT gold? And you could be like, wait, no, I want to buy it for 50 quadrillion gold. That way, you wouldn't get scammed. You wouldn't get a bad deal. And that brings me to my other idea for Trade World. So let me just equip my pets. Basically, let's say you create a stand. So I'll go over here, and let's say I'm selling X Inferno again, and I put it up for 50 QT gold, and then like for some reason, let's say I want to change the price for something. I don't have to buy it myself, for like let's say I can't afford it, and I don't have to just go all the way over to a bet battle and then just bet something and then just leave. I could like edit the stand or something so that this way I could just change what I want, and that's especially useful if there were other items on there, so I don't have to delete my whole stand. Of course, there are the bugs for the friend list that need to be fixed, like for example when you create a PvP room or you finish an arena, it resets it, and that can be really annoying, especially if you just have a gargantuan or your friend list is full. That would be really annoying if you had to refriend everyone. So I think that's a bug that needs to be fixed. I also think that if someone gets banned, they should have a way to testify for themselves and have some sort of a trial. Because in most cases, when somebody gets banned, they deserve it. But obviously, there's going to be at least one scenario where that's not the case. So I think that someone should have a chance to be showed the evidence and have an opportunity to defend themselves, just in case that they didn't deserve to get banned. So I'll show you an example here. In this scenario, Sussy Scammer deserved to get banned because they scammed someone and took their sword. But let's say that this evidence was fake and it's not immediately obvious that it was fake, then Sussy Scammer would have a chance to defend themselves and possibly get unbanned because they might not have done anything wrong. Obviously, they did something wrong here, but just in the scenario that someone doesn't deserve to get banned, they have a chance to save their account. Alright, viewers, now I'm going to be asking the Swordmasters community about any ideas they have. Okay, guys, say your ideas. Sure. Well, I guess Reven is smelting now. Does anybody have any ideas? Good luck. Oh, I think you got it. You smelted ruby. Oh yeah, they need more NPCs. Yes. Yeah, they do need more NPCs in Godyard and Asgard. I think it would be better if there were quests for all the other monsters in those worlds. Okay, anything else? Anybody? Anyone? Anything else? Oh yes, so a quest leaderboard. Good idea. Yeah, I think that would be really good because it would encourage people to do more quests. So that idea about a quest leaderboard got me thinking, why don't we have a whole world that's devoted to quests? So sort of like Quest World. And it could be 2 islands and it looks like a cross between Trade World and World 1. So like on this island there'd be all the leaderboards. So maybe over here it's like most quests completed and then longest streak. So a streak could be like how many days in a row you completed the quest, and on the other side you could have like most items claimed or most power claimed and most gold claimed. So just like different types of leaderboards and different goals for people to go after. And then over here I'm thinking of putting a system that I invented, and basically you have like a giant wheel and it has items on it you can win, and in order to like do it you have to use these things called gems, and you can get gems by killing monsters, but the fastest way to do it is by completing quests. So basically this would encourage people to complete their daily quests, even if the quests are garbage quests like these. Like, I don't really see the time I need to spend to complete those, but if I could win gems then I would definitely want to do that. Alright viewers, Braxton actually had an idea, but it got cut off because I ended the recording too early, so I just want to see what that idea is. Alright, I'm waiting for his response. Braxton, what are your ideas? Oh, he said maybe the quest is more challenging, like defeating 100 people in PvP to get a Divinity Edge. So yeah, more extreme quests. I think that's a good idea, because sometimes like the quests are just like stupid and I don't like them. Come on, Braxton, what is it? Okay, he said maybe the arena be more fun if people make their own bars and try to complete the something. So the what? What's he talking about? Oh yeah, the arena. So an arena update that is needed. Oh, okay, so higher rewards, the more monsters you kill. Okay, I like that idea. I think an arena update is definitely something that's needed. Alright, viewers, I'm back with more people, so what are your ideas for Sword Masters? I think JJ and Braxton, I've already asked them, but I haven't asked Razor King here, so I just want to know what he wants to say. Yes. Good idea. Yes, I think it would be awesome if you could disable people from joining your world, because so many times have I tried to create a private room so I could trade with my altar, then it just fills up and lags my computer, and I think that is definitely something we need. Great idea, Razor King. Okay, let's see, does Razor King have any other ideas? Any other ideas? Okay. Okay, I don't think Lucifer has any. So Braxton says 6.4 chance to spawn. Does he mean for gold? Waiting for his response. Braxton was 6 point. Oh, he says yes, it doesn't take a long time to find one. And then Razor King said that the merger, when you have looting 3, you can merge to looting 4. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. That's actually interesting. So there are higher levels that can't be obtained normally. That's interesting. And I actually like that, because it would give people a different way to like level up their enchantments, and it would also be cool because it would be like a top tier end game thing, and I think that would be that's actually a really interesting idea, Razor King. Okay, I'm stopping the. Oh wait, Braxton said also they should add the max to 20k for quests, and then Razor King said that and the quests get buffed. What does he mean? Okay. What do you mean? Does he mean like better quests? I think, and then Lucifer said I think they should put an arena update. I think someone already said that though. Oh, and he said yes, the quests are not really good right now. I often have really wimpy quests and it's really annoying because their awards are just garbage. Yeah, I think we definitely need better quests. Yeah, and you get better stuff by completing it. Yeah, so harder quests, better reward. Okay, thanks, guys. Is that it? Okay, yeah, he said yeah. Okay, I'm stopping the recording. Okay, thanks, guys, for helping. I really appreciate it. Hello, viewers, I'm back. While I was making this video, I realized that there were a few ideas that I forgot to share. And right now, I'm playing on my alt account because my main account is grinding, and I don't want to disconnect it. Now, for my first ideas, my first ideas are for the clan world, and it is because there are no confirmations for a lot of things. Like when you transfer a clan, there's like 2 or 3 confirmations, but like for promoting a member, like when I click it just says I promoted a member. There's no confirmation whatsoever. And then if we go to settings, I don't have any requests right now, but there are no confirmations for that, and then there's no confirmations for kicking people. I've accidentally kicked people and felt a little bad about it. Now for my next idea, I need to get some items. Okay, yeah, I don't have 2 of the same item. Okay, now I do. I have noticed, oops, I meant to sell that. I have noticed that there is no confirmation for merging. And this can be annoying if you accidentally merge items, like I wouldn't want to merge a level 2 epic because it's more efficient when you dwarf it. You get more from that. And I would be losing something if I merged it. And I also noticed that there is no confirmation for the downgrader. It says that because I was doing this earlier today, but I wasn't recording. But there's no oh my god. Yeah, there's no confirmation for the downgrader. Alright, viewers, the ad has finished, and for my next ideas, we will be heading over to Mine World. Hold on, let me just sell this. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'll wait for it to load, and I think that I'll also create a room. Yeah, okay. There is no confirmation for any of these things. And obviously, you might think at first that if you're going to one of these things, yeah, there's no confirmation for the downgrader either. And you might think that if you're going to one of those things, like, why would you need a confirmation? But what if you want to pay gold for something, but you accidentally do the free option? Then you're more unlucky. That has happened to my friend once. He was trying to get looting, so that's just a diamond wasted. Yeah. I think that there should be confirmation for that. Yeah, so like, say for the reroller, you might not want to pay 10 QT because it's expensive. There's a lot of reasons why. Those are some of the reasons why I think that there should be confirmation for that. Oh wait, there is gold over here. That's kind of funny. That actually brings me to my next idea. I think that how effective Fortune is needs to be buffed, because right now it barely does anything and it feels like a little bit of a scam. When I say that Fortune needs to be buffed, I think it should be more effective, like it should increase the RNG more. But anyways, that's all I wanted to add. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.